sir. Yes, sir.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the San Francisco 49ers. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Santa Clara. This is taken just shy of the...
No better time than now to jump into the fastest game of football ever devised. It's Superstar KO. 2 teams, 1 possession. Winner moves on. The loser is gone. First possession of Superstar KO is about to start, and the crowd is ready for action. I believe we all are ready. Looks to throw. Deep pass here. Going for Justin Jefferson.
What?
And he knocks that ball away.
That's fine, man. I just don't want... come on here. Come on here. Come on. Just don't give me shrimp fried rice. Just don't get me shrimp fried rice. Don't get me shrimp. I said, don't give me shrimp fried rice.
He keeps it. Play action.
Not that.
Deep pass here. Moving on up for Justin Jefferson being doubled up, and they pick it off.
Not that.
Their pass is...
You give me shrimp and broccoli.
Only you can mess this up right now. They had their chance already and blew it. Here's Brady, 1st and 10. Gets it to Evans on the slant. You keep doing like this, you'll be on the big stage soon. Entire coaching staff trying to conceal the excitement. They know they're rolling, but still need that score. Now Brady throws it's a stairway to Evans.
Big nuts, big white, big block.
All day, baby, let's go. Come on now, let's go.
For coordinating this great event.
Oh, out of my way. All day, I'm here all day.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Thank you, baby.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. A fairly short kick from the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Upgrade to good with a laser and muscle. I'm on a whole nother level, I'm geeky. You think you fucking with me, but you tweaky. Ready for war, I just need
Dak going to start out going to the air. And his
That's a
first
pick.
look is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Right back to his running back, Ezekiel Elliott. Prescott to throw on 4th.
Good job, nigga.
Bad throw there. It's
Loser.
intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
Loser.
And the Buccaneers are going to take possession
Loser.
of the football. That's kind of a double whammy.
Quit.
I mean, the interception
Quit
on
the
the opening
game.
drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position,
Quit
that's
the
another.
game.
Absolutely perfect start for this
Quit, mate.
defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession.
Quit.
They know that
User.
their offense will get the ball to start the
User.
second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Throwing now is Brady. Here's White. They set up the screen. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Tom Brady.
Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady,
No.
a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Tom
I'd
Brady.
have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks. But here, he found all of his guys covered. He said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He's going deep for Brown. And this throw will be
Quit, buddy. Quit the game.
Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to have the football here at their own 35.
Quit the game, buddy.
But certainly not giving much help
I
to the
didn't make him quit.
defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Prescott yet again. Escaping the pressure right. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Schultz. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up. Extra point by Mayer, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. His throw incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure. And it's a loss of 6. Setbacks about 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Looking to throw.
Still waited.
But it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. It's safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get him?
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. A first down carry by Elliott. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Prescott. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, here's a quick pass. He's got Chris Godwin. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Brady again. And for the 4th
user!
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this.
Oh, the user! Should have brought him back.
CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their step.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question. Because
my goodness, another interception. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Hello?
For the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they returned it for the touchdown.
Yeah, he read that the entire way. He was reacting before
Okay.
The determination said this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
What time?
And here comes a return.
I said what time?
From the end zone.
You can come on because I'm getting over
They're only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
After you get over there, after I get home.
Well, I let Mama know because she was bringing food to
To
eat.
begin their next possession.
I said I gotta let Mama know because she was bringing food to eat.
Try and put something together, even if it's just to get in the field goal range.
After you finish eating.
Okay.
That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette.
All right.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Here's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Brady will try again on second down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A gain there of 30 big ones. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Brady. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happens, so a two-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Third and long for Prescott. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Brian Anger now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Now a fair catch signaled for and made right about the 43-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception responds, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Elliott on 1st down. Got to get this back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you great opportunities. You got to cash in and get some points.
You're right.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Prescott off play action. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 40 yards. And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From the 6. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind, with him running the team, that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On 2nd and very short, Brady, and he whips that one incomplete there.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this, when I think a part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Now Brady got to have this one. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career.